All right. Hello, hello. Goodness, it's been a little while since I've been here on the page. So I'm going to let people, hop on. And I decided to come live here on the page today because I want to invite you guys over to the group because I'm getting ready to go live for day 3 of the challenge. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Raven Woods. I'm the CEO and founder of Autism Mama Rocks the IEP, and I help parents gain the knowledge and the confidence to become the CEO of their IEP meeting. So, with that said, today's been so crazy, okay? So, let me go through everything that we're doing over on the group and why you need to come and join us, even if you delete yourself from the group later. But okay, so 2 days ago, we started off with day 1 of the IEP challenge in regards to everything going on. I want to prepare and get you guys ready for the disaster that's getting ready to happen. Okay, so there's waivers that are coming out within the next 20-ish days. And what that's going to do is prevent you from actually having a lot of things go your way, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, so what that means is, for example, and like I've said to my crew over in my group, you guys, number one, need to go join the group right now because I'm going live in just a few minutes over there to talk about day 3 of the challenge. Okay, it's Autism Mama Rocks IEP group. Go join. I'll accept you right now. Okay. So for those of you who are new, post a 1 below. For those of you who are oldies but goodies, post a 2 below. All right, so here's what I'm going to tell you is, with this challenge, I want to prepare you and get you ready for nailing this thing once things start back again. Because what's going to happen if you don't is things aren't going to happen for you until about Christmas time. Because just giving you an example, how I tell my guys over on the group is if you want something to happen, all right, they're going to have an extension due to these waivers that are getting ready to come out. They're going to have extension. So 60 to 65 days for an evaluation. Well, give it another 30. You normally can get into an IEP within 30 days. That's law. Well, they're probably going to have another 30. So all these waivers are going to come into play that are going to kick us parents in the butt. And so if you do what I'm telling you to do within these 30 days, you will be prepared to be ahead of the game and for those waivers really not to come into play for you because you're ahead of the game and you are doing what you need to do to cover your butt so that you can get things done. Make sense? So in just a few minutes, I'm going to be going live over on the group and I'm going to be talking about day 3. So you're not too far behind if you want to head over there. Day 1 and day 2. Day 2 was yesterday. Day 1 was the day before. Super easy stuff that you guys can do. All right. Take you 10 minutes, maybe a day. And it's things that you need to do so that you can nail the IEP process and not get caught in the hamster wheel of these waivers that are getting ready to go into play. All right. So some of us are not going back to school for the rest of the year. I know that's what it's like here in Northern Virginia, and it sucks. However, we can still beat that, but you have to prepare yourself. Plan and prepare is the number one thing within the IEP process. If you don't get that, you're going to fail. All right. You have to plan and prepare in the right way. All right. So, like I said, if you haven't joined the group, I'm heading over there to do day 3 in just a few minutes. But you guys have got to plan and prepare, all right? And in this 30-day challenge that I'm encouraging you guys to come and join us, and at the end of the 30 days, I'm probably going to post, a post of what to do so that you guys can join us and really take part in getting this done. Because I would hate for parents to get to the point of summer comes or, next year comes where, we're starting school and you're stuck. Your kids have regressed. Your kids have had, behavior issues, all these things that are going to possibly transpire with children that have special needs. And then you're going to be wanting evaluations and more services, more accommodations, all these things. And the school's going to be like, sorry, we have a lot of parents who really want these things, so you're just going to have to hold off. And, the waiver states we have an extra 30 days or 60 days or whatever it is the waiver is going to give them. And you have to understand that it's going to be probably significant because of all the time being missed. So if you think you're the only parent that's going to be coming into play and saying, oh, I need an IEP. Oh, my child needs this service accommodation or modification because they've regressed or they have more behavior issues and all these things that are going to transpire, you guys have got to get on this, okay? I cannot instill that enough. So come join us over on the group. I'm going to be going live in just a few minutes with day 3 of the IEP challenge to get you guys ready so you're fully ready to go when school starts again. And you've got to prepare now. I know you guys are probably overwhelmed with teaching right now. I get it. But if I were to make a judgment call, just for myself, all right, and I were to say, okay, you know, and this is, of course, if your child doesn't get ESY. Mine does. But just judgment call, month and a half of school left to all of next year, I would choose all of next year. You know what I mean? So I would focus more on, yes, right now, yes, continuing to educate your kids, but don't not pay attention to next year because these waivers are going to catch you up in this spiral and it's going to be a downward one. So you want to make sure that you're ahead of the game with that. Okay. So I will go live here later and kind of do a tip of the week still, but I'm really going to be focusing on my group right now and this 30-day challenge. Okay. So happy Autism Awareness Month. Tomorrow is Autism Awareness Day. And I hope you do something special. I know Skylar and I are making a blue cake. All right, so catch us later tomorrow and we are going to go live together and show you our blue cake. So yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. So again, happy Autism Awareness Month. And tomorrow I will go live talking about Autism Awareness Day and the things that we need to be thinking about this month. But I'm going to hop over to the group now and do my day 3 of the IEP challenge. And I hope you guys come join me. Okay. So even if you're catching the replay, you can still head over there and you'll catch the video later. So it's Autism Mama Rocks IEP group. Come join. I have my phone on me. So if you join now, I will add you right away. But I really want to focus on this challenge and really hopefully get parents ahead of the game when it comes to this coming year. And yeah, you got to think about it now, kind of like you need to think about ESY in January and February and even March, you know? So ESY can still happen. And that's why I'm doing this challenge now. You know, I did a large webinar that many of you know about the beginning of March. And, you know, I talked about ESY and how important it is and how now's the time, right? Well, now we're out of school and all this stuff is going on. So a lot of people have kind of put that to the side. Don't, because more than likely we're going to be back up and running come summer. So now is the time more than ever to fight for ESY for your child, especially if your child has never received it and maybe the school's always said no. Well, now you have an amazing reason. And if you do what I'm telling you to do in this challenge that I'm doing over on the group, I promise you that you're going to beat this, okay? And there's a method to my madness, as I tell everybody all the time, and it's successful, okay? I have not had unsuccess yet, all right? That doesn't mean things happen right away, but they do happen. And sometimes they happen right away. Sometimes they happen after a couple times, but they always happen, okay? So let's do this together. We're better together. And again, happy Autism Awareness Month. And hopefully I see you in a few minutes over on the group. I will talk to you guys soon. I see you guys. Hopefully I see you over on the group. Tara, Michelle, Bernie. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.